Well, today marks 1 month since these 4 University of Idaho students were stabbed to death in their sleep. Police still don't have a weapon or suspect, and families are losing faith in police.
Consistency feeds to confidence, and confidence in the investigation, confidence in what you're doing, confidence in that you're keeping things close to the vest.
A lack of consistency now has one of the victims' families hiring an attorney in an effort to get more transparency and accountability from police.
Well, this new advocate is focusing on communication and prioritizing the grieving families. Police say they're working to keep loved ones connected, but finding this killer is what they're focused on. With no suspect, no weapon, no arrest made, a month later, Esther Bowers shows us how families are reacting.
The Goncalves family just hired their own attorney who says he's pushing for accountability from officers here at the Moscow Police Department. As frustrations grow, so does intensity to find a killer and bring justice for victims.
This is a horrible tragedy.
The horrific crime at this home crushed families who are desperately trying to find answers and fight for more information.
The reason they were giving the statements and trying to do that is they want to keep the investigation alive. They're fearful, right? There's not a lot of information that they're getting themselves from law enforcement, so they get desperate. And when desperation kicks in, emotion kicks in.
Those emotions leading to action. The Goncalves family met with investigators this week asking for a new approach.
We need to change the way you're communicating with the families and the victims' families.
Something police say they're already doing with the family liaison officer.
While we want to support the families, we hope the families know that us keeping the information safe is us doing the best to honor the victims, get the investigation right, make an arrest, successfully get to court, and get justice.
The investigation is far from over, but families just want to know what's going on first, instead of learning new details from press releases or being left with more questions than answers.
Is this piece of evidence true or not? And they can either confirm it or deny it, or just say, don't pay attention to it. But what that does is it helps them sleep at night, helps them move on from that question. And if we're not getting that line of communication, then that needs to change.
And even with Christmas just weeks away, nothing about this investigation is changing. Police say the time, resources, and intensity will continue to bring justice for victims and find who committed this heinous crime. Reporting in Moscow tonight, Esther Bauer, 4 News Now.